Hi everyone, welcome, happy Tuesday. More farm together, we're back. Power Wash Simulator was wonderful. Looking forward to restreaming that again. But today is Farm Together Tuesday. Farm Together Tuesday, we should call it. Yes, automatic camera rotation, please. Let's get a bonus. I don't know if I have one on currently, but I should go take a look. Let's just whiz on. Actually, is anyone on my friends list? Are you working today? You are working today. Ghost is on. Deb is on too. Let's go see Deb. Deborah is on. Hope you've all had a good Tuesday so far. Mine wasn't too bad. I've got one more day of work to go and then I'm off on Thursday. So probably do a nice long stream on Thursday. We'll see what sort of stream we do. But it's either going to be this or Power Wash, or maybe both. Maybe I could just do both. See how it goes anyway. We're on Deb's farm. I don't know if Deb's here. Is she AFK? Oh my god, look at the bunny rabbits. And she's got chili peppers and carrot too. Oh, and the ducks and the sheep. Deb's been busy. Deb has been a busy bee. Look how cute that rabbit is. Can we zoom into that rabbit? OMG, I need to screenshot that. Oh, Deb, you've done wonders. Can you even... Oh, I can't zoom in and get a bloody close-up shot of it. But look how wonderful that is. Hey, Deb, I was just admiring your map. Look what you've done. Oh, she's done ducks and everything. Let me go take a look at these duckies. I love the bunny. Yeah, bunny is the best. It's these duckies. Look what you did. Oh, and she's coloured them in. Look with the what's it called? See, you look here and you would never know what this was. You would be like, Jamie, guess what this is? And I would have no idea. It's only when you go up there though that you see the true meaning. Oh, Deb's been busy. Well, Deb, let me help you. Let me relieve you of your burden. Do you want me to put anything specific down, or are you good? I might just replant pumpkins if you want me to. If that's alright. Tell me if not. Yeah, there's some white pumpkins. We'll just replace them. Because I'm not sure what you want me to do. You do long crops. Okay, well, you're a woman after my own heart. Because as you know, I love a long crop. Good morning. Hope you're well. I'm going to get ready for work, and so much I've done hitting level... Oh, congratulations, Travis. You hit 101. Sweet. Well, it's a shame you got to go to work, though. But I hope you have a good shift, bud. What does level 100 even unlock? I don't remember. It was 200 levels ago. Anything. Alright, love. I'll try for long crops, yeah? We'll try for long crops. Deb. Do I have a bonus? I don't have a swig of a bonus, but I do have 96 thumbs, which is very heartening to see. It's definitely going up slowly, those thumbs. I'm looking forward to hitting level 100 of them. Let's do a nice long crop for Deb. Let's give her some Brussels sprouts. Me and Deb love a Brussels sprout. I know you do, Deb. You just debating putting a stream around the bunny. A stream around it. It's up to you. I like it how it is, to be honest. Is there any white... what are they called, Deb? What am I trying to say? What are those things called? That glow sticks? Are there any white glow sticks? Maybe you could go around it with a white glow stick. Imagine if the whole of that box was white outside the bunny. It would pop more, would it not? Or you could do some crazy like rainbow colours around it. What do you think about that? What are your thoughts on that, Deb? I mean, you can still keep the you could still keep the plants or whatever you've got growing. Do you like the idea? Crack on, love. Can't wait to see. I just want to see the bunny pop more, is all. You could do that with the chili and the carrot as well, you know. Maybe you could do like, I don't know, like a white behind the bunny and then a pink, but not a pink, maybe a pink behind the carrot and then a blue behind the pepper. I don't know. Or just all white. You've done the buying another land and think I'm going up roughly 2 levels a day when I'm home. Nice, Travis, you're getting there, mate. Slowly but surely, there's no rush, don't forget that. This game is super chilled, and I think players that play it should also be super chilled. You've got 2 farms, you mean? So you want to get another farm? If you can afford another one, Travis, get one, mate. It will cost you double. Obviously, you're going to be spending a lot more money for 2 farms, but you will get double the rewards, and you will level up stuff quicker, so I say do it. It's also good for quests as well, and also another 4 houses and another mine. So even if you do your second farm just for the mine and the houses, it's worth it. That's what me and Deb did. We wanted double of everything, really, so I think it was really handy to have a second farm. I'm doing nice long crops, Deb. I didn't realise that there was buying more farms was level based. I wasn't aware of that. I always seem to be ahead when it comes to levels with anything, whether that's unlocking land on. It's very rare that I get stuck with the game going, you're not leveled up enough, because I always take my time and chill. So I don't come across it very often, so I tend to not know if there are level restrictions in some things. You don't like the white? Try another colour, Deb. Try another colour and see what you think. Oops. Oh, Deb, I just messed up. Sorry, I was miles away. Let me redo that again. Ugh. What are you doing with your internet, Tipsy? What's going on with your internet? What are you up to with it? Are you getting like something installed, or are you getting boosted? What's the plan? Let me fill up Deb's wine. She got lots of, oh, she's got a shit ton of grapes. So I don't feel bad putting these down. Look how pretty these water towers are, look. Is there water actually in them? Oh my god, there is. Huh, cute. Where should we go next, Deb? I've done that brown bit there for you. Let's go to number 10. Got lots here, look, she's got some Brussels sprouts, and she's got 4 minutes and 50 seconds till the season ends, so let's try and get this done. Yeah, what's going on with your internet, Tipsy? I know your internet was currently bad, but what are you doing to improve it? Yeah, I moved the flat, so needed a new connection, so shopped around for a decent price and then installed it. Oh, you moved flat and you want a better connection. Got ya. Well, fingers crossed it works and it's better. What console do you use, Tipsy? Remind me. I forget. What console are you currently using? I need a boost. Desperately. I need a good hour and a half of just boosting, because I need to boost my money up. That's what I need. I'm getting really low on money. These are flowers. Let's get these for Deb. Let's get these flowers for her. Deb, how are you getting on with Power Wash, by the way? I started on a, was it a teapot house? Is that a house? It's very, round house. I don't even know what it is. The level that I'm on with Power Wash. But I think I did like 20% of it, so I've only done that so far off stream. Don't you want me to take you to other farms? 11 power. Oh, power wash is great. I don't mind, Deb. I don't mind staying here. I'm just checking out all the work that you've done. It's nice because I'm quite new to this farm, to be honest, Deb. We always go to the other farm, but no, I'm all right on this farm. If you want to go, then yes. But if you don't, then who cares? I'll stay here. You're on PS5. Well, don't forget, Adventure, Tipsy. PS5, you can plug an Ethernet cable directly into it from the wall. And it's much better. I mean, that's how I stream. If I did not do it that way, the stream would look terrible. 2 minutes 28 until the season ends. Okay. Yeah, don't forget you can plug it directly in, so you get a steady connection constantly, which is what I do. So if you have an Ethernet cable, do that instead. Try not to rely on Wi-Fi. You get way better signal then. I was thinking of your bonus, but there is plenty here. Yeah. I'll get it all done, Deb. It's no big deal. I enjoy looking at your farm anyway. I've not seen much of this farm before, so I enjoy looking at it. I might steal some ideas off you. Who knows? Your little ducks are in the water. Look, the little duckies. Deb's changing the colours of barns, I can see. Beautiful. I miss the days when you brought some games you could buy, video game player guides. Yeah, funnily enough, Travis, I was literally just watching, I don't know if you've ever played Final Fantasy VII, Travis, but I was watching a documentary about a guy who started playing Final Fantasy VII and wanted to get to level 99 without leaving the first area. And they talked about guides back in the day, you know, before there was YouTube and that. We would have to go onto these websites where we would, you know, have to put in like, well, how do we do this, and where is the secret sword and stuff like that. It took me back. Yeah, I found that better too. It's what I'm going to do once I have the cable installed Thursday morning. Hopefully be online and stream then. Yeah, Thursday I'm off, Tipsy. So Thursday I'm off all day Thursday, and I'm off all day Friday. But I am going to see Loverboy around 3 PM on Friday. So if I do stream Friday, which I probably will, I will definitely be streaming a bit earlier on Friday. But Thursday I'm free all day, so. I might even do a bit of both. I might do a bit of power wash and a bit of farm together. Double bubble. I'm waiting for the season to end. Look at Deb's shipyard, look at her docks. We need more boats in this game, by the way. We need a few more boats. I used to love the game guides too. I want one for Stardew Valley, but the official guide is expensive and hard to get, really. I've got some guides under the bed. I could pull them out and show you. I got a Final Fantasy 12 guide. I think there's a Final Fantasy 15 guide that I purchased. I used to have a Final Fantasy 7, 8 and 9, but I don't know where they are. They're the only sort of guides that I ever purchased because, you know, RPGs are pretty tricky to find everything, and my OCD won't allow me to miss anything, so I have to know where everything is. And I love that. I still do it sometimes, pull out the guide and read, because I don't know everything. I also saw the other day biggest games sales in the world, and Stardew Valley was up there. I mean, Minecraft was first with about, God, I don't know how many copies it sold, but the good thing with I was about to call it Everdew Valley then. The good thing about Stardew Valley is it's on mobile as well, so that opens up a whole new audience to it. And I think that's why it sold so many too. Once you start selling stuff on mobile, it opens you up to a whole new bloody audience. I actually played Stardew Valley. There's some streams of it on my YouTube page. But I didn't get on well with it like others. I'm not really a fan of pixel games anyway, so that didn't help. But I really didn't like when it got dark in that game. I mean, like the weather from day to night. I hate the fact that it just goes pitch black, and I was on a time limit. I ain't like that. You could do a one for power wash, which buttons to use, change the nozzle. You get used to it, Tipsy. The more you play that game, I promise you, the more you're... Really, there's two. There's really just two buttons that you have to remember. First of all, I like my water to be constantly streaming. I don't like to press the button down and hold it to let water out. I like it to constantly be streaming. So that button is pretty important. And the other one really is changing your nozzle and maybe adding a an extension. The rest are easy, right? Jump is X. You don't need to remember that. And that's about it. And maybe you might want to use your phone. But there are a lot of buttons in that game, and I too was a bit confused in the beginning, but I think I'm used to it already. Keep at it. Keep going with it, and your muscle memory, your hand memory will just kick in. I promise. It'll just be like farm together, really. I kind of need something with power wash, and it's the trophy list. I always miss trophies on that game because I never know what I'm supposed to be cleaning last or cleaning first. So I tend to have to do things twice, which I don't mind once I get the really good nozzle, but until then it's going to be a struggle. I did buy a new gun though, which is a bit more powerful than the original one we got, which is nice. I think I paid like $1,000 for it. So I think I leveled up my gun a little, which was cool. Yeah, power wash was amazing. I had such fun on that game. What was it, Sunday? I think we did like 3.5 hours on that game, or 3 hours and 20 minutes. Hey Disney fan love, happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a good one so far. We're back to power wash today. We're back to the GOAT. We're back to the GOAT of gaming for me. We're just on Deb's farm right now. Look what she did, Disney. Look what Deb did. Look at the bunny rabbits. She did. Wait, let me show you in a minute. Let me just finish off these flares. I've never done pixel art in this game. I've always seen other people do it. It just blows my mind. So I never really did it. On Farm Together, I did the event, and I think I told you that you don't need to go to people's farms to get all that you did, all the goodies, which I honestly thought you did. I thought you did too, because on my farm, someone has to pick my stuff up for it to be counted. So you don't have to go to other people's farm, they have to come to yours, Tipsy, is what you're supposed to do. Does that make sense? It's not you going to other people's farms, it's them coming to you. Yeah, that's how that works. I don't know if you need people to put stuff down, but you certainly need people to collect on your farm. Because there's like 2 sections of a quest. You have to collect 2,000 pumpkins, and then the second half of the quest below it is someone has to collect 500 pumpkins, but not you. How do you make the most money in this game, says Disney. How do you make the most money? Well, what would I say makes me money? Because don't forget, in order to make money you have to plant, right? In order to make money, you have to plant to make more money come back to you. So you kind of need money to make money in this game, which is good. The game never gives you less than what you gave it to begin with, you know, in the beginning anyway. So I don't know. I think the way to make most money is to trade your thumbs for money, first of all. Because don't forget, having a boost does not help you with money, does it? Having a boost just gives you more diamonds, all in all. I don't know if it gives you much money in and experience with a boost on. I've never looked at that. Happy Tuesday, Spanky. How's it going, bud? So I don't know actually. I've never looked at how much money I get without a boost compared to with a boost. Do any of you guys know the answer? Does anyone know what if we get much money with a boost on? Plant loads of poinsettias. Well, that's true. That's what I did and gives you loads of money. It does, Tipsy, but then you have to wait like a day at least to make more money. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if you've got 8 hours free, I'm sure you could plant crops and make more money than what those plants give you. So it just depends, I guess, as well on how much free time you've got. Do you know what I mean? You did it all offline. I don't know how that works then, Tipsy, offline. I thought you had to be online and that someone would have to come over to collect. I never did play this game offline with an event, so I'm not sure. I'd just be guessing. But yeah, planting a shite ton of poinsettias will get you lots of money. You just need to wait like at least a day to get it. So I don't know if that's a good way. Back in the day, Disney, the way you could make money on Farm Together 1, and I'm not sure if it works on this one or not because I've not tried it, but it was to buy fish. Just stick a shit ton of fish down on your farm, have a fish farm. That's how Ghost used to make his money. And yeah, just constantly farm fish is how people used to do it years ago. But now you get penalised, don't you, for grouping too many fish together. So I don't know if that still works. Actually, don't know if that still works or not. I don't know if that's a viable choice. Look at Deb's farm. She's got so many little things here and there. I like discovering stuff like that. Deb, have you got 3 farms? Or is this your... Are you still building your second? You've not got 3, right? I've only got 2 farms. I couldn't afford a third, I don't think. I had Ghost as the fairy now, yeah, and kept the batteries for diamonds, yeah, that's a good idea. The Ghost as the fairy is wonderful. It's a nice difference, isn't it, from the butterfly that we've been using for the past 6 months or whatever. But yeah, batteries and the Easter bunnies are the ones that give you diamonds right now. It's the only items that give you diamonds currently for us on consoles. You what, Deb? Deb, I have no idea what you just said, love. You got 2 farms, okay. Nice. Deb's got 2 farms currently. She'll get a third at some point, I'm sure. Let's do... I'm looking forward to finishing my second farm. It then means that I don't have to like put loads of money down. That would be nice. Deb's put peppers here. Let's put tomatoes. Yeah, it's nice to have a change, isn't it? Yeah, it's nice to have a second farm, just to break it up. You might get bored of your first farm and then you might like become a bit disillusioned. It's nice to come to the second farm. There's stuff ready and growing. You can whiz back to your first farm. There's stuff ready and growing. Like there's no stop. There's no downtake, which is good. I like that. Deb's pixel art is amazing on her farm. I could never do that. You could, Tipsy. Do you know what, Tipsy? If I went over and showed you what Deb's ducks look like on the floor, it looks so simple, and you would never know that they represented ducks on the main farm. Do you want me to show you? You just sold all your dumps. Let me go show you this chili pepper. See Deb's chili pepper is all because of these sprinklers here, look. You see these ones, these dark ones? All she's done them is put them in a pattern, change the colours. You can get a lot of help for that actually online. There are like pixel art apps that can show you pixel art and then zoom in and show you each square and what you have to do for that square. So you can do it if you want to give it a go, Tipsy. She's very artistic, isn't she? Look how pretty that bunny is. And look at the sheep and the geese and the goose. The mama goose and the two baby geese. I've never done pixel art. I've written words. I think I wrote my name once. That's about it. Yeah, Google pixel art. Google pixel art. Deb saying Tipsy. Give it a look and see. You definitely could do it. Anyone can do pixel art. This must be the carrot look that Deb done. You see all she's done? Wait. Deb, if I get rid of these carrots, they won't go away, will they? It'll still be pixel arted, right? I'm not about to ruin your pixel art, am I? Although there is a ginormous orange thing going through your pepper. Nah, I think we're good. I think we're good, Deb. By the way, guys, don't forget, please drop me a like if possible. I'll be your best friend forever, thanks. Drop me a little like on the stream. Alright, love, I'll harvest. I'll harvest away. I like the fact that you're using carrots on a carrot patch. Oh wait, am I forced to use these carrots? Oh no, these are beets. You don't want me to plant carrots, do you, Deb? I see what you were going for there, but we'll put parsnips down. We'll pretend that they're carrots, shall we? I'll just do 2 rows of each. That'll make sense. What we got? 2 minutes 45. Let's put gladiator parsnips down now. I'm at 74 thumbs, Deb, out of 96. We've got 21 to go. Ooh, I missed water in there, look. If you want to plant on an area, use the glow water sprinklers. If you want animals, use glow sticks. Huh. Yeah, because don't forget, we got glow sprinklers now, which leaves an outline of black. As you can see, that's what Deb's done on her carrot. I wish these sprinklers, Deb, were not so prominently sticking up. I like to see them have the effect on the world map, but not so much my own farm map. Because I've actually got these glow sticks on my farm. I've got them around the outside with the trees, and you can't see them because I've hidden them. But I kind of wish that they were hidden a bit more in the game. Cool, this is a funny one to farm from. I don't want to miss any. Deb's mixing and matching her rabbits, look. I think. This must be making something. I forget, is this the goose or is it the sheep? There's crops either side of 8. Okay, I'll go over there. Deb knows what I like. Let me just finish these rabbits off first. You're going to build a... You're going to pixel art a llama. Now that I have to see, Deb. Where's it going? Give me a number on where you're going to be building this llama, Deb. Okay, that's the rabbit's done. She said either side of 8. Where's it going? Where are you putting this llama? Is it in one of your new spaces that you open? Oh, here. Who will they be? Oh, I don't need to worry. Wait, I do need to worry. I need to plant. Sorry, it was all... Deb, this isn't signposted. Did you realise that? You think under the ducks you'll put it? Okay. You've got this as signposted, but there's no crops on it. I hope you don't mind. I'm just putting random stuff down for you. I guess you need to work out what you want to plant. You took the post out. The posts? Now they're still there, look, the signs are in the corner. I've not used those signs before. Alright, I'll do random. I'll do random long stuff, yeah? Like, something you don't have. These pineapples you don't have. Me and Deb, we both like crops that take ages to grow. It's not ages, not ages, because we have sprinklers. Oh, you took them off. You just didn't like them on there now. Why bother with the signs then? You might as well just pull those signs down. If you don't want like something specific to be growing, you might as well get your medals back, innit? Oh, Deb, I was gutted that I missed Nath on Sunday. I just was about to finish the stream after 3 hours and 20 minutes and Nath decides to show up. Oh, I would love to have seen 2 people come over, you and Nath. Hey Lovatic Love, happy Tuesday. Welcome. Farm together today. Farm together too. We're just on Deb's farm at the minute, Lovatic. Do you want to see Deb's pixel art? Yeah, I figured I would just do long crops to help me when I get tasks. Yeah. It does help you because they're still growing. It means you don't have to be there constantly farming. Can't bear it, Deb. Let me do these donkeys for you. 6 more to go and then I'll whiz back to my own farm and try and make some money today. I need some wonga. Still got my lovely outfit on from Halloweeno. Yeah, Lovatic, do you want to see Deb's pixel art on her farm? It's so cute. He will be on again. I'll give him a shout when you're next on there. Yeah, I think we'll do it on Thursday, Deb, when I'm off work. I think that's when I will next do Power Wash. Because I had such a blast on that game. It was wonderful as well. And it was nice to not play this for once. Because I played this game since, you know, June when it came out or whenever it was. No other games had a look in. Poor Palia. Poor Fall Guys. Poor Dreamlight Valley. So it was nice to stop playing Farm Together for a day and at least like try something new. Oh, it was so good. So good. And I can just tell I've got hundreds of hours of like cleaning to do. And I'm very happy at that thought. Very happy indeed. Yes please, says Lovatic. Alright, let me finish this, Lovatic, and I'll show you. You get your eyes ready. Me and Mama are now on Power Wash 2. Now we're loving it. Oh. What does the wife say about it, Spanky? Does she like it? Is she having a blast? Does she prefer it to the first one? I let my farmhands do some work overnight and now level 102. Well, you can do that, Travis. Let them work. Stick it on whilst you go to work. Let your farmhands work them. It's just so good, Deb, isn't it? Okay, Lovatic, are you ready? Are you ready to see Deb's pixel art? OMG. What do you think? Look at this goose, mother goose with 2 ducklings, with 2 chicks, and then that lamb. Look at the rabbit and the chili and the carrot. Isn't it wonderful? Deb's got more plans. She's got a llama. You're on job level 9 on Power Wash 2. I won't tell you what it is. No spoilers. What an addictive game. Oh, tipsy. It's just if you have nothing to do in your day, and if you don't want to think, because you don't need to think much on Power Wash 2, it's just perfect. It's just perfect, and you're literally moving your thumb like, because I go left to right. Just perfect. Deb, I'm off, love. I'm going to go back to my farm. I've had a blast. If you want to boost, Deb, just pop over, love. If any of my farm hands would work 12 hours, and I would do that. I think the problem is, Travis, that not that the farm hands run out of hours, but the storage gets full so quick, and you know, once it's full, you're just wasting. You're wasting it. No probs, Deb. Thanks for having me. A cute Lovatic, right? She's doing an alpaca. Yeah, the bunny's great. She's actually going to be doing an alpaca as well. So supposedly, these are great flowers. They're worth money. If I pick one, I have no idea how much that was worth because I turned that option off. And my farm hands are going crazy. But anyway, they're worth lots of wonga. Let me sell some veg and shite and then get a boost. I grow so much veg in this game. We need a machine that takes veg away from us, please. And pineapples too. How are we doing for flowers? Not terrible, but I am about to get double bubble on all of those, so fish are doing okay for once, which is nice. I've got 161,000. That might open another slot back on the second farm. That too is coming along nicely. We'll have you. We've got some medals, which is nice to see. I'm keeping this outfit. We are not selling any of those. And we have 8. We've got 8. What have we got 8 of? Sorry, 8 event quests. So let's crack on with these quest items first. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, the bunny's great. By the way, guys, what did you think to the new emote that we get to use? I'm going to show you it now. How cute is that? Do you even know what that is, guys? Do you even know what emote that is? What vegetable we're looking at right now? Do you even have a Scooby-Doo? By the way, I didn't pin a message today. Let me add that now. And don't forget, guys, as well, if you are watching, you can, if you'd like the stream, I would be eternally grateful. Thanks, peeps. Not a clue. Looks like Groot. I think it's ginger. I think it's a ginger. One sec. Do you think we will get a unicorn this game or similar? We are getting unicorns, Tipsy. Yeah, we're getting 5 new horses. Wasn't it 5 new horses? Someone put up in the Discord page, by the way. If you want to join the Discord page, please do. I can also... that is definitely a strawberry Disney, yeah. But no, the one I put up earlier, it's actually ginger. Not including these ones. But yeah, we are getting 5 new horses. I forget the names of them. They are in the Discord page. Here is the link if you do want to join. Be my bloody guest. There it be. We've still got 8 quests to go. We need 200 Hereford pigs. That's a lot of pigs. A lot of these quests... Ghost is here. I didn't know Ghost was here. He said hello today. Spanky, that is a ginger, buddy. I'll have you know. I almost went to Ghost's farm earlier, but then I saw Deb on, and I thought, oh, let's go see Deb. I've not been on Deb's farm in a while. I'm glad I went now, because I got to see Deb's new stuff. So, guess we can start planting some stuff. Let's start getting some nuts in this game, because I have a lot of nuts. I didn't realise I had over 3,000 nuts. Apples we are above. I need to go get that milk, actually. I might go get that milk now, after I finish this crop, because I always need lots of milk. I've never got enough for my cheese. Yeah, let's go get them real quick. There's still some milk left while I've got double bubble on. I don't know why I've got my goats and cows living on sand, but they love it. They absolutely love it. I'm going to get these. Get all of the good milk while I can. Because these take over 2 hours, look. Thanks, Ghost, for helping, mate. If we get a load more horses, then God knows how many apples. We're going to need a lot. There's Ghost. I don't know if Ghost is in chat today. He's certainly on my farm, but I think we're getting 5 new horses. There's like a... Is there a fire horse? There's definitely a unicorn. There's a blue one. For sure, Trav. Thanks, Travis. I'll see you soon, buddy, yeah? Have a good day at work. Don't work too hard. Hey, we just did a big one. Nice. Yeah, Tipsy. They're going to look great, because, to be honest, the best horses in the first game were the unicorns. They were so cute. Oh, my God. Super cute. Okay, we've got a good bunch of milk now. We're up to nearly 3,000, which is wonderful. Okay, so we can make some stuff. We can actually make some stuff. I'm going to put some more of these down, because wherever these are on this farm, they're done and ready. So I'm going to double up. Has anyone else still not done the event yet? Is anyone else still waiting to finish this Halloween event? I would be very surprised if there's anyone in this chat that still has to finish the Halloween event. Just because I know you're all so hardcore. Grapes, how are we doing? 1200. Okay. I'd be very surprised. You can't quit your job, Travis. No quitting your job. These Hereford pigs are not getting done. Oh, I need to go get a quest. That's right. Let me go get that now. Before anything else is collected. Okay, that's fine. Did that highlight anything new? It did. We got a couple of flowers highlighted and those trees. So this is 60, so this is going to get done real fast. I don't think the fish have been fished yet, right? Well, half of them haven't been fished, so hopefully the Slinger Sea Bream has not been touched yet, fingers crossed. We need to go back and get this tree as well, because that is a quest item. Fargetian Bamboo. That's going to take a couple of seasons to do that. I have to start it. My Switch is on August. Disney fan, what? You have not started your event yet because your Switch is still in August. If I remember right, didn't we have fairground rides? We did, Tipsy. You remember correctly. And I remember you remember correctly because it was the one DLC that I did not like. I didn't like the fairground DLC in Farm Together 1. I had it, but I never liked it for some reason. I just didn't get on with it at all. But yeah, there was certainly a fairground DLC in that game. We need cucumber, really. We do need 200. Yeah, I wonder what the next DLC is going to be. I know we recently got one, so we're going to be waiting a while for the next one. But I reckon we're going to get another DLC before Christmas. I secretly think and hope that we need 410 Jersey asparagus. You play Animal Crossing and I time travel, got ya. So, well, the event's not hard, Disney, so don't worry too much, love. You'll get it done very quickly, I promise. Ghost seems to be on my corner, so I'm going to leave him to finish that. Ghost, just remember to put things down that are not currently down, yeah? That's all I ask. Don't worry about the 10-minute carrots or the lettuces. Just none of that stuff. Just the good stuff. We need broad beans. They're not showing up yet, so they're obviously not a winter item. Cucumber's done. Duroc pig. I probably... Hereford and Duroc pig. We need 2 different pigs. And a Cayuga duck. Oh, broad beans are here actually. What am I talking about? Put them down. You just unlocked your last parsnip, Tipsy. Damn, I've only unlocked 2. I've not done the 3rd yet. You're ahead of me on there, love. Way ahead. Way ahead. Yeah, I've still got one more, look. There it is. We need to get the gladiator parsnip and the javelin parsnip up. And they're both sitting here waiting, so maybe I should start putting these down a bit more. I think I've got these on my other farm though, and they're nice long lines on my second farm, so I might get a couple of levels out of them. I'm nowhere near unlocking my 3rd parsnip yet. I need to buy some more tofu machines because I've only got one. I keep forgetting about them. I'd really like to get a couple more put down. They're bloody expensive too, but I do have a lot of those bean garlic looking things constantly. Oh, I must have prestiged the strawberry. Look, it's leveling up very quickly. Good. I like to keep on top of my crops at least for prestige. The other stuff is just a struggle. We planted loads of different parsnips when the event finished to get rid of the pumpkins, so it didn't take long really, got ya. Hopefully I'll unlock mine soon as well then. What else have we not got? We haven't got you. Yeah, I need to concentrate on those parsnips. I might actually plant a lot of them on my second farm because this farm is mainly for lots of different crops, so I don't want to concentrate on one of the same crops over and over. So I might use my second farm for that. We'll see. I'm going to put more peanuts though. Hi, every time I see your farm I want to change mine. Oh, Drodry 5. Welcome, buddy. Happy Tuesday. You can always recycle, Drodry. If you're confident in, like, building something new. It's the fun of this game. The recycle button. I love it. Dina, got ya. I'll try and remember that, Dina. But it does say Drodry. And for some reason, YouTube have been showing people's actual names instead of their nicknames. So I don't know if your nickname does say Dina, but welcome. What do you play on, Dina? What console are you on? We farm together. Or are you on PC? Ghost, I don't want to come near Ghost in case he's doing any of the sections that I'm doing. We need more Brussels sprouts. Xbox, nice. So you got this game when it came out? Or recently, Dina? Because I think this game's been out now, what? 4 months? 3 months? I know I've done 50 streams on this game, believe it or not. At least. My thumbnail says like 54 or something. So as you can tell, I've been playing it non-stop since it came out. Loving it. Got none of you. You recycled your farm 2 weeks ago, says Tipsy, when I unlocked all the tiles and took many ideas from your farm. Nice. I think it's good that we can take each other's ideas and farms and use them. I did. I used a couple of Deb's ideas on my farm. It's good, you can borrow them. I don't mind. I actually have it on both PC and Xbox, so I've played since it first came out in okay, so you played it on the PC first, so it's been out a year at least for you then, Drodry. Dina. We'll have to come check your place out, your farm out sometime, Dina. We'll go see what you've been up to. I might go do some flowers with this boost. We'll do a little mixy matchy, I think, but we'll do it in auto. Yeah, it's funny, you know, I had this game on PlayStation 4, I had it on Switch, and I've got it on PS5 now. Obviously with Farm Together 1. Isn't it wonderful? This game is just awesome. This game is literally 2 GB download. 2 GB. And the hours and hours I've put in already. It's quite nice if someone borrows your ideas. Means you do. I think so too, Deb. Yeah. And again, if you are stuck with ideas, this game can be quite hard if you don't have ideas of your own on how to decorate, because it just gives you this vast open land, and it's like, here, do something with this. And you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. So it's good to not only help other people on their farms, but also check out their farms and see what they're doing. And you can either borrow their ideas or you get some of your own. You still play number 1. No way, Dina. I don't think I can go back to that game again. I was watching streams of me playing it, old streams on YouTube. And it just looked so alien to me. Deb, have you seen it? Have you gone back and looked at your... Oh, I suppose you don't stream, Deb. It's very strange, though, just watching someone else play it, including myself. The menu, the title screen... I mean, the music was amazing in the first game. But it's... I don't think I could go back to slow tractor, no auto farming. You know, if you buy a new farm, you have to start from level 1. Like, all that stuff, I'm very glad is out the way. That's not for me. Wouldn't it be nice if they could enhance Stardew Valley in graphics similar to the Farm Together? Do you know what it would, Tipsy? Like I said, I'm not a fan of pixel games, so I never got on with that game, but I appreciated in that game the colours. They did amazing colours in that game, and the art style wasn't too bad neither. It was just the pixel stuff. I can't deal with it. I am an 80s child. I'm from that sort of age. I was born in 83, so I know pixels. I was born with them. I just don't like them for some reason. Never have. Never have. Oh, what'd you do that for? No, I can't go back to Farm Together 1. I'm too much. It would kind of be like, you know, now we've played Power Wash Simulator 2, I don't think I can go back to the first one. And it was like House Flipper. Now, when House Flipper 2 came out, House Flipper 1 got way too busy. There was way too many things on House Flipper 1 after a while. It was like, there's just too much content in that game. I don't know what happened. You know, introducing a grappling hook and stuff like that, it just put me off the game. So when House Flipper 2 came out and it was really stripped back and it was bare and it was new and there wasn't much, that's when I loved that game. And I just don't like going back to the original games because they just make the second ones better all the time, right? You also played it the other day and I instantly deleted it. It says, what didn't you like, Spanky, about Farm Together 1? What was the difference that you noticed instantly? Stardew Valley is the best. I get addicted and never play anything else. Yeah, I can appreciate Stardew Valley's attraction. I enjoyed what were those games called that I used to play? The farming games, and they're like 6 or 7 titles of them. I think I enjoyed those more than Stardew Valley. I just could not get on with it. I agree with you, and the music was good too. Be nice also if they can transfer the music from Farm Together 1 to this one. Yeah, I'd like them not to just transfer it, but maybe mix it in with Farm Together 2's music as well. Because Farm Together 2 music's wonderful. I didn't like it in the beginning, but now I adore it. And it would be nice to slip in a Farm Together 1 song now and again. And was it Harvest Moon? It might have been Harvest Moon, yeah. Dina. I played a few of those Harvest Moon games. No, it wasn't Harvest Moon. I'm a liar. No. It was a boy and a girl. And you could have a baby and get married. It is slow. Yeah, smashing the A button constantly for you because you're an Xbox. For me, it was an X button. You know, it's just nine jumps just to clear like 9 squares. It's just too much, and it is super slow. When you go back and you look at Farm Together 1's tractor, you realise just how slow it was and painful. But we didn't know anything back in the day, did we? That was all we knew, so it was normal. But compared to this game, this is just way better. And to me, it was all just slow and yeah. Hey, Hope. Happy Tuesday, bud. We're just talking about Farm Together 1 and the differences that we notice. How am I getting on with these flowers, by the way? This is great. This is what I love about auto farming, guys. We can literally have a conversation and I don't even need to look where I'm going. I just hit auto and put the control pad down. Has everyone seen actual names in the chat instead of the usual? Yes, Hope. I don't know what's going on, but it's been a problem this past week with YouTube. I don't know why. It's certainly not a setting that I've changed. I like to know your nicknames, not your actual names. So I'm not sure what's going on. Is Infinite Nikki a good game? Does anyone know? Yeah, I've played that, Tipsy. I've actually got streams of it as well, with my reactions to it on YouTube. I think it's in the, if you want to know about it, I think it's in the Odds and Sods folder. But yeah, I played Infinite Nikki, and I think I played 2 or 3 streams of it, and I enjoyed it. But that got a bit busy for me as well. I don't like games that get too busy. You know, where there's so many things you need to do. It just overwhelms me. So I stopped playing it. But I enjoyed the time that I did play with it. Story of Seasons. Yes, Disney fan. Story of Seasons. There's a few streams of that on here too. I enjoyed Story of Seasons more than Stardew Valley. But again, Story of Seasons, I don't know which one it was. I think it was the something town. The machines in that game put me off. There was way too many machines that did stupid things. I just didn't like it at all. And in the end, I just had a whole farm full of machines doing stuff, and I didn't even know what they were doing, what they took, how long they took. It got too busy. Right, it's why I stopped Dreamlight. Too much going on. Yeah, Dreamlight was a bit different for me. So although Dreamlight, I got it when it first came out, so I didn't feel too overwhelmed with Dreamlight Valley, because I was always ahead. I was always a bit ahead of the game in that game. And I just loved decorating in that game. I mean, I will play it one day again, and you will see it pop up, and you can see like my decorations and stuff that I was doing. And I put over 1,000 hours in that game at least. I have fond memories of it, but I think here's the problem with Dreamlight Valley. You play a game like Farm Together 2, cost me 15 or 20 quid. That's it. That's all I spent was £20 and £2 for a DLC, and that saw me through 3 months at least, or 4 months before we got this second DLC. I spent 22 quid on a game that covered me for 4 whole months, and I just enjoyed every second of it. Dreamlight Valley is so money hungry. Every week there's something new you have to buy, something new in the shop that's come out. The money I've spent on that game is unbelievable. I'd say at least probably 800 quid. 800 quid for one game, and I said no more now. I'm not spending any more money on that game. Farm Together 2's out, we leave that game behind. And I did. I've still got the save and stuff, so I can always go back, but I think I've played Dinkum Deb. No, I haven't, because it's not for PlayStation, is it? I have not, Tipsy, no. I've still not played Tales of the Shire. We need to play that as well. It is literally sitting here with... I have not even turned it on, not even hit play. No idea. I know that there was a few bugs with that game when it first came out, so I imagine it's been sitting there that long now. I didn't mean to do that. That I'm sure all the bugs have been wiped over and it's all just running wonderfully. So we do need to... I only paid a tenner for that game too. It's the House of Mouse Hope. Just constantly money. And I don't know if it's the dev's fault or if I'm just weak when it comes to Disney. But I refuse to spend any more money on that game. I refuse. I do miss decorating in it though. But then Palia came along. And Farm Together too, of course. But Palia came along after that. And I loved Palia. I loved decorating in that game. And I loved just going out and hacking rocks and chopping trees and stuff. Fun game. It's not like Dreamlight Valley with decorating, but the decorating is pretty good. I think they've introduced animals as well, haven't they? Pets, which I've not seen. I've not played that game since before they introduced the pets that we could have. So we need to jump back in on that too. There's so many games. Hope. You live in Florida, so I visit the mouse frequently. Now that's a lot of money, but worth it. Yeah, I mean, I've still got it. But then they went crazy, Dina. Do you remember when people were going to Treasure Island and stuff, and then the devs just started banning random people, and they didn't even do anything wrong? Like, I could literally go to Tipsy's Valley and just drop off something that I stole from the shop, you know, that I created and crafted and dropped off, and then she's banned because she's got it on a Valley. It's crazy. People were not happy. I adore decorating. Me too, Tipsy. Yeah, I always said if I had a Switch or a Switch 2, you best believe that I would be streaming Animal Crossing so much. Because that game is kind of made for me. It's my sort of game. Yeah, so you collect pets. What DLC are you getting, Novatic, sorry? DLC for what? Hey, Marie, love. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. It's a new week, Marie. Hope you're having a good one so far. You've been alright? By the way, guys, just a reminder, if you could like the stream, that would be wonderful. And of course, if you want to become a member, it is only $1.99 a month. Be my bloody guest. Come join the fam. DDV Wish Blossom Ranch. Yeah. Dina, sorry, I just don't want to spend more money. I've spent too much money on that game. Have I still got a boost? Damn, I have. Obviously, this boost is going well. Yeah, Marie, like Debbie asked, how did you get on with Power Wash Simulator? You're getting horse mounts, I heard that too. Do you not have it already, Dina? I'm sure someone told me about a month ago that the horses were being introduced. Have they not been introduced yet? It's nice to know that you guys still play DDB though, because it is a good game. I just am too weak when it comes to the shop, so I have to not play it. I accidentally used a boost on someone else's farm. I didn't even know we could do that. You can, Hope, yes. If you came to my farm, you would give me 2 of everything if you collected it as well as me. So yeah, it's good. I wish, and I think the game will introduce this because it just makes sense. I think we should get the right to pause our boost. I think we should be allowed to pause a boost. If we want to go to someone else's farm, I should be able to pause my boost and not have to wait until the boost expires. Because that's just silly, right? Or am I talking trash, guys? Do you guys think that we should be able to do that too? Yeah. Yeah, I do too. You could never... I don't think you could ever pause it in the first game. Right? I think if you left and turned your PlayStation off, it would just stop the boost until you came back on, but it'd be nice if we had the option of just hitting pause on that. You've been playing Power Wash and just cleaning the house. Did you enjoy it, Marie? Oh, Power Wash was such a nice, refreshing change. Oh, they've just made so many good choices in that game. So many good bloody choices. We never had a base in the first game. So what did they do? They gave us a base. They gave us a base of operation. It's our business. It feels like our business now. And we make money by making choices. With a bonus coin. Like, there's a second currency. Oh, and they got rid of cleaning fluids. Get rid of the cleaning fluids. We don't need that shite anymore. It's wonderful. They did exactly what Farm Together 2 did. They just made so many good choices. I'm going to go trade in the last of these boosts. That's what I'm going to do. And get some more flowers. Where are we? Let's start at number 28 and work our way down. I will need a second boost though, guys, and I will need a quick one. So I don't know, Spanky, if you'll be on in 33 minutes. Actually, I won't need a boost. I'm lying, Spanky. It'll be too close to the stream finishing for me to get a decent one. Oh, I think these trees are ready. No, they're not. They're not ready. I've not got many orange quest items out. And we definitely need to do machines today. I've got a lot of milk, I've got a lot of peanuts. I've got some lemons and some apples. You having a break tonight, eh, Marie? Nice, you deserve one. I had one yesterday. I didn't go on a single game yesterday. I promised myself I would have a day off, and I did. Tomorrow is election day in the Netherlands, is it, Disney? You know who you're going to be voting for? Obviously, I don't know. You have presidents over there, right, Disney? Or do you have prime ministers? I forget. You're on the big farm, eh, Deb? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Depends what time. I think in 32 minutes it's literally going to be 8:15, and I finish around 8:30, 8:45, so I might just not worry. Wouldn't it be nice to have a carriage added to the railway, and when people visit your farm you can all jump on the train together? That would actually be cool. I think the problem with that, Tipsy, is they've kind of already introduced everyone with their own trains. So I don't know if they would add a carriage. But that would be nice. It would be nice if not only could you have a carriage, but you could like walk in it and look around and look through different windows. That would be nice. You spent almost 10 hours on Sunday redoing our farm, only to decide I hate it and start over again. Hope we've all done it, mate. Trust me. We've all done that. You're not alone in that endeavour. I've done it many a times. You wish that the pets would ride the tractor with us instead of following. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? They did that in the first game though. They never jumped on our tractors or anything. I'm kind of looking forward to something a bit different with the pets. I was kind of hoping the ghost would be an actual pet and not a fairy. But we'll get pets soon with wings, I bet you. We'll get pets soon with wings. They'll switch it up a bit, I'm sure. I wish that we could change the colour of the pets, like to blue or something crazy, you know. That would be nice. Because that would not be hard to do. Like, they've already got the option to change your hair to any colour. So, why can't we just change our cat to pink? You're on Farm Together 2 now if you want a boost for the next time. Alright, Simon, we'll see. Cheers, buddy. What was you playing before then, Simon? Were you on Power Wash? I need to get these flowers. What are we short on? We're not really short on any flowers today. It is fun to see the cows fly across the screen when my sport. Yeah, the dogs and the cats, they just move every animal out of the way, don't they? My cows have flown literally in the air and landed on top of another cow before because of my tractor or because of my cat, one or the other. It's crazy. You just finished. What level are you on, Spanky? On Power Wash too. I'm on this. I'm trying to remember what I finished on. It's like a very round, circular thing with windows and doors, with a table outside. I just don't remember what my mind's eye was looking at when I was cleaning it. But I only did about 20% and gave up. Because it was just after the stream had ended on Sunday. We'll see. We'll have a look on Thursday. I'm going to play it on Thursday for sure. That's the teapot. It was, yeah. That's the one I'm on. I'm on the little teapot. Short and stout. I'm not going to prestige anything today just because I need to build this back up. Can't afford it right now. I'm hoping one day the game does an upgrade and it's a major upgrade and they just give us a shit ton of coins because they've not been giving us enough. And I wake up the next day and there's like 400 million coins just given to me. You done 4 levels after that? Okay, so you're way ahead again. No president, we have a king. It's the same as Britain. Wait, you vote for your royal family? Oh, you're saying no, we have a president. No president, we have a king. You don't vote for your royal family though, do you? Teapot was harder than you think. What time are you on Thursday? Well, Tipsy, it will be earlier than now because I'm off work. It'll probably be around 3 again, like we did at the weekend. But we'll try and do 2 streams that day. We'll try and do a bit of both. We'll try and do some Power Wash and Farm Together too. Oh, I'm confused, Disney. I don't know then what you're voting for. You must be voting for a Prime Minister, surely. Because you don't vote for your king. That's just hereditary. So you'll be voting for, yeah, you'll be voting for Parliament. Oops. So you'll be voting for people in different areas to represent Parliament, but there will be a Prime Minister. I watched someone do the end level in PowerShell. It's huge. No, Marie, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I can imagine it's big though. Marie, I don't know if you realise, but when we did Power Wash 1 and I got to the last level, Deb's son-in-law came over, Nathan. He joined me in the game and helped me clean it. We blasted through that. Hopefully by that point though we'll have the good nozzle. I'm hoping there's a good nozzle because it's something to look forward to in that game where it just is so good. But yeah, I'm hoping it's big. It needs to be big. Hey Deb. Oh, I didn't even realise you were here, Deb. I didn't even realise Deb was on my farm. I'm going to go do these machines anyway in a minute. Put all the gnomes on the chair on the teapot level for a trophy. Do you know what I was trying to do, Righty? I noticed that one gnome, just one gnome, and I was trying to think ahead of what the game developers wanted me to do without checking. And in my mind, I was thinking, oh, they want me to to add the other two gnomes that I found, and because one gnome was looking over the water to the distance, and I was thinking, oh, maybe they want me to put these gnomes next to him and looking over the water. So I did it, and they just fell over. And I think once gnomes fall over, I don't think you can make them stand up again, because if they fall over and they're flat, you pick them up and they stay flat, so you can't get them back on their feet. But now I know what you're saying, Righty. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put each of them on a chair. Hopefully there's only 3 or 4 chairs that I can put them on, and not like a random 6 or 7. Well, Disney, I hope you've done your homework, love. Vote for who represents your wants and needs and desires. And yeah, I always say that. Make sure that you vote for someone who you think represents you. And, you know, don't ever feel scared of changing your vote for someone, you know, or some party you've never voted for before, because I think as humans we don't like to change, do we? We don't like to change anything that's comfortable. If some electricity man comes around and offers me 50% off my electric, I'm not going to change, because, you know, I know the electric that I'm with, and I'm fine. But sometimes it's good to change. So just think about that when you do your vote. Parliament is fallen in June. Really? What do you mean fallen? They fell out? You currently have no Parliament? Achievement 2, if you put a gnome on the cherry picker and take it up with you. Oh, I'm doing that, Tipsy. This is what I need, guys. I need you to tell me what I should be doing, because I don't know these trophies. They tend to just happen by accident. I'm definitely doing that though. That sounds fun, Tipsy. I'm going to take a gnome up with me on the cherry picker. I'm guessing that can be on any level, right? You want Gert Wilders gone? I don't know who that is. I'm actually not familiar with that person. I'm going to Google him though. I want to see who you're talking about. That is an easy one. Yeah. The hard ones are the ones where there's a beach ball like in an empty pool and you have to try and get it out. Like, those things are impossible. Wasn't there one as well where we had to get a ball up the slide? I can't do that. You have no Parliament. You definitely need to vote then. You need to get Parliament back up and running, love. Not good having a country without a Parliament. And the MPs. Cool, Tipsy. Thanks for that advice. I shall do it. We'll do it on Thursday, shall we? We'll do it on Thursday. He's the Dutch Trump, is he? Oh dear. Oh no, he doesn't sound very good then. He's the Dutch Trump. I'm definitely going to take a look at him after the stream, Disney. But yeah, we tend to vote for people, you know, with looks and stuff, and we really have to look at policies. What are you representing? What are you doing? I mean, I like the Green Party, right? So I've voted for the Green Party a couple of times in my time. You know, the environment and things like that is super important to me, so I tend to support them. But I've been watching the news recently of the leader of the Green Party, and he doesn't reflect like my values and stuff. Not at all. He's just saying the randomest, strangest things, and I'm thinking, I can't vote for this party now. You've literally put me off it just because of all of the things that you're saying is just crazy. So I am literally without a home when it comes to voting next time. I just need to put my head down and look at people's policies and see what they're doing. When you done the dog car, did you cover it in foam for the trophy? No. Why would I do that, Simon? Why would I do that? I mean, I can go and do it now. It literally take me 5 minutes, right? The car is very small, but why would I cover it in foam? I didn't need to. My gun was blasting it away with ease. I would never have done that. Oh, you're going to go to bed with a hot water bottle, Marie? Get in bed, love. Save your lecky. Get in bed with the hot water bottle and you'll soon warm up. Yeah, heating's not cheap, Marie, is it, love? And you're 300 quid in credits. You don't want to eat into that, do you? Well, yeah, because you get a trophy, but like that would never enter my mind to do that. I don't even know if I knew at that point that I had foam. I don't even know on the first level, Spanky, if I even knew I had foam to do that. So no, that would never have happened on the off chance that. But I am a trophy hunter, as you well know. I do like to be rewarded for my efforts. So I will definitely be doing all three of what you just said, and you tipsy as well. I want to do all three. Have a good night, Marie. Sleep well, love. Should I go to the other farm? I think so. Me, Spanky and Deb have kind of farmed a lot of this farm already. There's obviously so much more to do on the second farm. I'm not too concerned, I need peanuts, with the mines right now because I don't have a mine quest to do. And I certainly don't need diamonds, I'm alright for those. So let's finish off planting these peanuts. And we can get to the second farm. I read through the trophy to see what I need to do. That's what I should have done. I don't even know how many trophies there are. Usually when I buy a game, I go check out the trophy list just to see, you know, what to expect, how many are there, etc. And as we've been told that there's like 40 levels in that game. Oops. I wonder if there's like 40 trophies. Let me get... Actually, before I do that, let me go do these machines real quick. There's 40-ish. Do you reckon there's one for each level then? Because it sounds like there should be. But then taking a gnome up a cherry picker, that's not quest related. I mean, that's not level related, is it? But we'll definitely try to do as many trophies as possible. Maybe we could, that could be our target for the stream on Thursday. Let's go trophy hunting. Have I got many tomatoes? Not really. Damn, you took nearly 1,000. Let me do 3 of these by the looks of it. Maybe 4. I'm going on Rob Jetton for the D66. He's big on getting things done. More housing, more money for healthcare, more money for schools. That sounds good, Disney. Sounds like things that actually we do need. I always think about those things, and I also think about public transport and stuff as well. I like to know that the government are actually, you know, trying to make trains cheaper, or trying to fix roads, or making sure that trains run from A to B, and buses. Like, all those things are super important to me, because it just means that less people have to get in a car. Environmentally friendly and all that. Okay, we have a lot of milk, right? We've got 2,700. What do you do? 500. Well, we've definitely got enough milk today. But we are going to be... Oh, and I need to buy another tofu machine, which I'm going to do. I've not set up the tofu machines and where they're going yet. But I'm just going to dump them down the end here. You're level 100, level 100, 100, 93. Let's do you. And 87, let's do you. We'll just fill you up until we can't fill up anymore. Let me buy a couple. There they are. 110. We'll just put them here for now. It's crazy that I've only got one. Let's do another one. How many do you actually take? You only take 200? That's why. Oh, that's because they'll level up. They'll level up and then they can take more. I understand. Okay, let's feed and visit the second. I wish more people in the US would be concerned about public transport. We definitely have bigger fish to fry at the moment. It needs to be the basic stuff, Hope. A country can't run if your trains are too expensive. People can't get from A to B at their jobs if they can't afford a train ticket to get from A to B. And the stupidest thing is, that the British government back in the 80s or whatever, Margaret Thatcher, she sold all of that off to private companies instead of keeping it in the hands of us. So she sold off the water supplies and all that things. All these things are required to run a country. And so now you've got companies that have no competition driving prices down. So they just charge whatever they want. And it's stifling like the country. And obviously, you know, with oil prices and gas prices, food has to move around the country, and all those things is so important. So I always think first of, you know, public stuff, public highways, public roads, all that stuff needs to be fixed and sorted so we can at least get transport goods around the country. And people too, of course. I always choose the boring things. Like, where are we getting our fish from? Are we fishing too much in the North Sea? Like, all that stuff. I try not to judge anyone based on their character, but their words, and words matter when it comes to voting. Luckily, we don't have to vote for a while. I don't know when we next vote in this country, but I don't think it's for a couple of years at least, because I currently wouldn't know who to vote for. So here's farm number 2. Still got to delete all that stuff at the top on that left hand side. That all needs to go. It needs to be all clear, ready for me to decorate. I'm thinking of switching it up a bit and maybe going horizontal at the top there from those flowers that you can see. I'm thinking of going horizontal. I don't know, we'll see. What's your big concerns in USA right now, Hope? What's the flavour of the month? Because obviously as a Brit, I don't follow politics in other countries as much as my own. Like Disney fan and Hope. Obviously though, You should have some thoughts on it, because whatever affects America usually affects Britain in general, or vice versa as well. And usually whatever affects America affects the whole bloody world, because tariffs go up and importing goods goes up and exporting and what have we. But yeah, I'm not too clued up with the American issues right now. I don't know how much we started with today. I don't know if I've made money or not. I hope so. I don't know why I've got these melons down. They're doing just fine. They're like prestige 1 already. I don't know. Are they a 4-season thing? I might have to change that. I might have to change those melons. I don't think I need them like that. Look at my hair. It's never been as pink as it has in this game. Love the outfit though. Look at the ghost as well. I always forget about that ghost. Can you see it from here? It's just like a blob, and you never see its face. I don't know if you could see his face if I went into photo mode and maybe swizzled the camera around, but I still think the ghost just moves around and never shows you his face. I don't know why the game is being so douchey about showing the ghost's face. I wonder if I should put like a whole line of animals down too. I don't know. Them flowers are worth some money. I should probably go get those before this boost expires as well. They're like the 2-day plants. I could do with the money. Oh, and I need to put sand down where those trees are and get rid of that snow, that white snow. Yeah. This will be a nice map when it's finished. Lots to do. I think I've got one more flower to put down as well to make it 6 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we need to put one more flower down to make it 6. Then we've got 6 crops, 6 trees, 6 flowers. And then I actually might do a little change and stick some animals down instead. Because, oh, we've got 35 seconds. What's this crop here that's a quest? Oh, is that here? It's this crop. Nope, it's this one. We don't need many of these. We need something that's summer and autumn. Sure. It's the only thing that's a quest item right now. How funny. I'm going to get those peanuts too while I've got this boost on. Yeah, I don't think I'll bother with getting another boost, Spanky and Deb. I can get one next time. I will get another one tomorrow because I'll be playing this tomorrow, trying to get this money up. Usual time at 6:30. We've still got like 20 minutes, 25 minutes of the stream left, so... It's just weird not playing this game with a boost on. I don't like it. I actually don't like it. I need more trees that are apple and lemon based and pear based. I put trees on this farm because they need to level up, not because I actually need them. Coriander costs a fortune. It does, to level up the crop. Coriander is expensive. It's the same as the parsley as well. Is it parsley? Curly parsley, I think it's called. Yeah, these look are 23,000. I've got them somewhere too, which is funny. You're level 87. You're level 90. Let's put some of you down. Yeah, coriander and stuff cost a fortune in this game. It's nice though, because if you can afford to put it down, you do get a really good bonus. Let me have a look at that actually. What do you get for that? So if I spend 23,750, I'll get back 25,000, so nearly 2,000 more coins. So it is worth it. It just costs you a fortune to get it down, and with these long rows, it costs me a lot of money. Money I don't want to spend. But you do have to spend to make money in this game, unfortunately, Tipsy. You have to put the money in to get the money out. My lovely. So get spending. Spend well and prosper. I reckon tomorrow when we come back on this game, the Hereford pigs will be finished. The ducks will be finished. This will all happen very quickly. The Duroc pigs will finish because I've got like at least 55 of each of those. The ducklings won't finish, and the sea bream will because there's about 81. So very early on in tomorrow's stream, we should get like 5 of those done very quickly, I reckon. Is there anything else I actually want to get that's double bubble? Got coriander there, look. We could do with some more wheat, so let's get this. This needs to be leveled up anyway. Let's do you, because we need to unlock that 3rd parsnip. Try and unlock that 3rd parsnip. Oh, I need to do the trees. I need to do the bats. We need to level those up. It's autumn. We mustn't forget, every autumn we must directly go to the bat trees. I don't even want the diamonds. I just want to make sure they're leveled up because they're super low leveled, right? What am I planting? Gladiator parsnips. And what level is this bat tree? 36, yeah. All my trees are mostly at 100 nearly, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, let's go get that done. See you, Tipsy love. Have a good night. See you on Wednesday. Wednesday. Look at those pretty batteries, look. What a lovely addition. What a lovely addition to this wonderful game. That we get these lovely willow looking trees that are from the Everglades or something. Just mangroved. With bats living in them. I'm really glad they switched it up. I was hoping they wouldn't stick a spider web in there again like they did in the first game. It seems the devs have new ideas. It'd be also interesting to see if this boost gives me an extra diamond per tree. What do we get currently? 1 diamond, 13 experience. I actually can't tell. Very swamp witch, very hope, yeah. It does, it gives me, what does it give me? Florida, bloody mangrove everglade tree. You know those trees where, you know when you watch those films, usually they're like set in 1880 where there was cotton picking going on, and then you'd go to this wooden house and these trees would literally be all around this house like that. sort of vibe. Yeah, not quite willow trees, because willow trees are beautiful. I love a willow tree. It's kind of my favourite tree in real life. But these trees, yeah, that's what it gives me, mangroves. Dudes with, what's those boats called with the fan on the back? What's those big ass boats called with that big ass fan spinning around? Like that. I do too, yeah. We had 2 of those, Hope. There was 2 willows in the first game. There was a 1 squared willow and a 2 squared willow, do you remember? I hope that they introduce them, and I really hope they introduce the the 2x2 tree as well. That was one of my favourite items in the whole game. God, I love that tree. I want that tree again. Just give me a huge, massive 2x2 square tree for decorating with. Beautiful. I forget the name of it. What's the name of that bloody tree? It's my favouriteest item. Oh no, it was a nice tree. Airboats? No, they're not called airboats. I don't think they're called airboats, Hope, are they? What are they called? I mean, you might have called them airboats. I think they were more like hovercrafts, bayou boats, fan boats, swamp boats. Yeah, I think hovercrafts as well. What's a hovercraft then? Is that not that? No, that's not the same thing. Hovercrafts skim the surface of the water. Bayou boat. I wonder if that's what we call those boats in the UK, Hope. Because I know, you know, there's a lot of words that we use in the UK that Americans just do not use. For us, it's definitely not one of those. Fan boat is like a literal thing, isn't it? It's like a literal... Oh look, this boat has a fan. Let's call it a fan boat. Yeah, I'm not from the marshes, so I don't know. Speedboat or hovercraft? Yeah, I thought of a hovercraft as well, Simon. But Hope's probably right. I mean, maybe we never have a word for it because we don't use them in this country. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use one of those types of boats to get around our rivers and streams. We do the canal boat thing, don't we? We do a canal boat that literally goes 1 knot an hour. 2 knots if you're lucky. Ooh, I'm going to go get those too. They're worth some money. This crop next to me looks like a curly parsley. It would be fun though. It would be fun. Your canals seem too beautiful for those swamp boats. They are. Yeah, our canal boats literally go very slowly, but I think that's like just our way of life. We like to go down a river and take in like everything, so the slower the better. We don't really do fast boats in this, well, not on our rivers and streams for sure. We'll sometimes have a boat with a fan on in the summer that goes down the river, but it won't be going super fast. I think there's laws on speed anyway in this country with but then, you know, with the boats that you're talking about, Hope, you know, they're in the backwaters, no one's going to see anyway, so you could probably go as fast as you want to. People even live on our canal boats as well. Literally, their house is their boat. I imagine that's a nice existence, but I would really need to be able to stand up straight. Otherwise, you just walk with a kink in your back all the time. And I'm like 6'2", so I need headspace. I need the headspace. Is this worth money? Oh, we are actually making money. Oh no, I'm replanting what I'm picking up. Oh, it is a parsley. Yeah, it's a parsley. Am I making money? 253, 50. I'm making 5 grand per 3 squares. Not bad. Yeah, I do too, Hope. I like watching, there are a couple of programs in this country where they have two celebrities go on a boat and they'll just sail down rivers in the summer, and it's so pretty. Jesus, it's so pretty. They did a lot of that when we went to the Cotswolds a month ago, a couple of weeks ago, with canal boats. And then they do another one where they go on trains around the UK. Like Michael Portillo, I think, he's an ex... he's an ex politician, aged now. He does that too, and it's so nice to look at. And he'll sometimes jump on a very old train as they do it. I love stuff like that. I want to do that. I actually want to do that. Look how orange this grass is, man. They did such a good job at the Halloween event. Even giving the mountains this orange hue that usually is purple. So good. I don't know if they did that with the Fluffy event where the mountains went pink. So, we've got one more row to do down the bottom, which is an auto one. Might go do those top ones, because they're auto as well, and something weird is going on up there. Got like two different crops down there, look, two pineapples. I must have run out of a season. Your favourite time of day in Farm Together 2 is at night, as it's going dark and it looks super red and foggy. Yeah, especially in, like I said, in the Halloween event it does. I like the transition from day to night. I like that evening light that we just saw. That's my favourite time of day in this game. I also noticed that the time in the mornings, in the morning time, it's quite foggy in this game as well. I like that too. I wish the fog stayed. I wish they did a couple of extreme weather conditions in this game as well. Could you imagine? So obviously in summer we could have a super drought. Back in Farm Together 1 days, you know, your crops would need to be watered really quick, which was good because then you could farm it much quicker because you watered them. So summer droughts always helped in Farm Together 1. In autumn I kind of want the wind to pick up, so I'd like these trees to be blowing a bit more in the odd occasion. And then maybe in winter like a super snow comes down. And then in spring we can have... What could we have in spring? Maybe a foggy one where it's super foggy and you can barely see what the hell you're doing in front of you. That would be cool. To add a couple of new weather conditions in this game would be super cool. Yeah, lots of rain. Yeah. I'm not talking about earthquakes and hurricanes. We don't want that in Farm Together. We don't want monsoons and typhoons and you know, stuff like that. But just a nice foggy day, or a super drought, or like chunky ass snow falling, or just super windy. Like give me trees moving a bit more. I'd like that. What level are you? 104. Damn. I might have to delete those trees. I only put trees down here that we actually need to level up, and they are leveled up. In the game, Hope, or in real life, you'd love to have a good heavy thunderstorm. Yeah. I mean, they could have added that to the Halloween event, right? They could have added that to nighttime, like, I don't know, 20% of the 4 seasons will literally have a thunderstorm. That would have been fun. Yeah. Well, let's all write to Milkstone, shall we? And just say, give us a couple of new weather seasons. We're still in autumn, by the way. Look how orange it is. Can you see? You would never see that if this was not autumn and this was spooky, wooky harvest. Should make the most of this pretty scenery. Let me look up. Ugh. Look at this raspberry sky. They did so well with changing everything. And I've only once seen a rainbow in this game. And I was so surprised because it was so vibrant. Like, I just turned round and there it was, just looking at me. It must have been... I don't know what the conditions are. Does anyone know, actually, what the conditions are in this game to get a rainbow? Because I don't know. It might have rained and then the sun came out. I'm not sure. I don't remember. All I remember is just seeing this beautiful rainbow in front of me. It was so pretty, and I didn't have an opportunity to take a picture, which made me sad. And I've never seen one since. In 55 streams. Yeah, I've only seen it once. I might have to Google it. I bet you there's no even Google answer neither. But it has to be real life, so it has to be like it shows up after there's been rain and it's super sunny or something. I'd really like to see it again. In fact, I think there was a double rainbow when I looked. The sun's coming up here. Oh no, it's not, it's going down. Nope, that was the moon. Well, how weird. Damn, look how quick that sky changed. Did you see that? I'm doing these figs because I'm waiting for the bloody season to finish, so I can actually go do these flowers, because these are worth some money as well. Give me these fish too. Yeah, these have got some money. These flowers should take me to 80 million, all 4 of them. Hopefully. Oh, we're getting good money from this. 25k each, 3. That's a lot of dosh. And these are not even the good flowers. The good flowers are the 2-day ones. Yeah, we'll get quite a lot of money from these. These Pontiacs. I might actually go and unlock another area too before we finish today. Unlock another area. Ooh, let me get these fish. Ooh. My fish level up so slowly. Fish really are hard at leveling up. How many have I actually got to prestige? None. None is the answer. Not one fish has hit level 100 yet. That's crazy. Look at them all. Why are you only 31? Oh, this has been. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I do have fish that actually have hit. One fish has hit, nope, 2 fish. This one also has hit prestige. Why is it not showing up? 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 fish out of, what, 30? Have hit prestige level. I think I also need to do that cat painting while I remember, because we need to level that up. We need to try and get that to level 13 and catch up with the other paintings, because I have a habit of keeping all of my paintings around the same level. I might go do that real quick. Definitely hit 80 million, guys. We actually hit 83. These flowers are so good. Disney, you were asking me earlier how to make money, right? These flowers do give good money. And who knows if they give you even more with a boost. I do not know. I might actually put a gate there too. This is a very long line with no exits. I might open that up with an arch so we can get through. These are 1 day and 17 hours. Where are these Pontiacs? Let me go with the category. So what gives me the most? 14, nope. 3, 2, 4, 6. These are the best ones. 2 day ones. 2 day and 6 hours. Mars Pink Pontiacs, 6,000 per crop. That is not too shabby. Let me do these paintings real quick. We'll do all of it. At least get some medals for our efforts. Everything is 26 and 27, look, so let's move things up to 27. Nice, keep doing those. Ow. This beautiful house. Beautiful. Let's go do the other houses real quick. Hey, buddy. I didn't do the other houses. Hey, we did one. We need to go do another one. Surgeonfish. Yeah, let's try and get that up to 11. Well, it's level 6. That painting, we got to level 6. Needs a request. I think with 8 easels, with 8 paintings on the go, we'll fly up the cat levels for sure. And let's finish off by collecting these questicles. 200 QEs. We don't need you. Let's put you down. Spanish peanuts are going to finish a level off and all, but I don't think that is a 70 quest. Put you down. We need 100 of these. They should be somewhere else over there. You can see something that's ready. That's a quest in this corner. Oh, cucumbers. Some kiwis are ready. We really need a yellow separator, something different than the yellow gems here. I just need a flat yellow separator if possible, just to go with my design. That was a 14. Netherland Dwarf and Edelweiss. Well, we've got Edelweisses on the second farm, so that will help with the quest, for sure. Are there any more cucumbers? Wait, what am I short on? Oh, I'm not short of cucumbers, I'm short of these. Cool. 32. Put more of you down. That's the Spanish peanut done. And we now have brown turkey fig tree, which is ready. Somewhere down here. Nope, I went the wrong way. This way. Damn, I'm 4 short. Typical. Well, guys, I'm off. Don't forget, I'll be back tomorrow, 6:30, usual time, GMT. Thanks for keeping me company as always, and thanks for the chat. It's been wonderful. Don't forget to like the stream if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you're watching at a later date. I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks, Hope, for the chat. See you, Spanky. See you, Deb. Bye.